Dear students, today we are going to complete our lesson. Our lesson, it was 4A. Our lesson 4A. Okay, شباب? In 4A, we start on page 49. Today, inshallah, starting with what an adventure. What an adventure. Pay attention to what an. I use it when I am amazed. I am amazed about something. What I give at the end of this mark, exclamation mark. Okay? Right. Before we start, make sure that you have page 49. Page 49. Before we start, I'd like to remind you some words of the last lesson. Last lesson, we have the word camping, holiday. Camping, holiday. Holiday by the seaside. Holiday by seaside. Holiday by seaside. Revise these words. Remember it, please. After that, skiing trip. Skiing trip. After, guided city tour. Guided city tour. Okay, when you visit the city. Yeah, backpacking holiday. It's a kind of holiday. This what cruise when you visit any place. I'll go by the sea, by the ship, by the boat, and so on. This safari when you what? When you go to the wild environment and you see some animals in the wildlife. Yeah, try to match these words with me. I have the word experienced. Experienced. Holidays. Holidays. Okay, safety. Safety. Globe. Globe. Equipment. Equipment. Okay, Shabab? We'd like to match them with suitable word. The suitable word. Yes. The word experience mean what? Protective things or possessing skills. A man with some skills and knowledge. Okay. Or time of rest. Let's check our answer. Experience it means what? Means possessing skills or knowledge. Possessing skills or a man with some knowledge, with some skills. I say he is experienced. The word holidays, number 2. Holidays. Holiday mean what? Mean what of them? First or third? Right. Third. Yes. Time of rest. Time of rest. Okay. The third word, safety. Safety. When you go deep down underwater, you need some safety equipment, something to protect you or protective things. The word globe, globe mean what? The word globe, any word refers to the world. Equipment, it means tool. When I say safety equipment, safety equipment, this mean what? This mean protective tools, protective tools. Okay, it was our revision. Now we start with our today's lesson. Point of grammar, clause of result, and we have listening activity. In our part of grammar, it's very easy. Using so, that, such, that. So, plus adjective or adverb, one word. This word may be adverb or adjective. As you know, the adjective is a word that describes a noun. When I say a tall boy, this boy is tall. The word tall is adjective. A rich man, the word rich is adjective. But the adverb is a word that describes the verb. A word that describes the verb. Okay, شباب? طيب, like he runs, how? He runs quickly. Quickly. The word quickly means adverb. So today we use so plus adjective or adverb and that. Example, The book was so boring that. So adjective that. يا شباب it mean in Arabic جدا لدرجة أن. بمعنى the book was so boring that. ممل جدا لدرجة إيش؟ I didn't read the ending. Left it. Such plus a or an adjective, a noun, and that. The same sentence or give the same meaning. It was with the book. It was such a boring. The book is boring. It was such a boring book that I didn't read the ending. Let's discuss. Now I give you two sentences. I give you two sentences. The first, the weather is sunny. What is the adjective? Right. The adjective is what? Is sunny. Yeah. طيب. The result, I want to go out. النتيجة, I want to go out. The result, the weather is sunny. I want to go out. He gave you two sentences, right? Join using so that. So that. All of you know that I use so plus the adjective plus that. This is so. What is the adjective? The adjective is sunny. Sunny. I say the weather is what? Is so. Adjective. Sunny. That I want to go out. Right? This is the answer. The weather is so sunny that I want to go out. Attention, please. Between so and that, there's one word, sunny, adjective, or maybe adverb, okay? Adjective or adverb, right? Weather is so sunny that I want to go out. Next. Now I give you a list of sentences. Try to read them, okay? And find why do I use so and that. In the first sentence, I use so and that because it's only one word, hot, adjective. So hot that. So hot that. This coffee is so hot that I can't drink it. Very, very hot. That's why I can't drink it. The coffee is so hot that I can't drink it. Another example. This book was so boring that I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish it. Okay? Yeah. This book was so boring that, attention, so boring, adjective, that. So boring, adjective, the adjective boring, and the word that. Yeah. Third, this tea is so good, is very good, very good. Yes, that I'll have another cup. So good that. Adjective between so and that. Another example. He speaks. Attention, when I write a word after the verb speaks fast, this fast not adjective, it's adverb. He speaks. If you ask how does he speak? He speaks fast. اتكلم بسرعة. Okay? This adverb. He speaks so fast that I can't understand him. So adverb that. So adverb that. The last. My friend walks so quickly that. So adverb that. At the end, attention, between so and that, only one word. This word may be adjective or adverb, like this. So quickly that, fast that, so good that, so boring that, so hot that, right? What about such that? Look, I give you similar activities and exercise. This is a sunny day. This is a sunny day. I want to go out. This is the beginning. The result, it's sunny day. Yeah. The result, I want to go out. Use such that. Attention, when I use such that, I use such. After that, such, I put a or an plus the adjective, plus the adjective, plus the noun, plus the noun. What is the adjective? Sunny. What is the noun? Day. I use a sunny day. Such a sunny day. Such a sunny day. Look, this is such a sunny day that I want to go out. Tension between such and that, you have more than one word. You have the noun and its adjective. Noun, day, and its adjective, right? This is such a sunny day that I want to go out. Okay, شباب? Okay. طيب, now let's continue. After we discuss such adjective and the noun that. Now we have some okay, شباب? Yes. Some sentences using such and that. Right. It was such a beautiful day that we decided to go to the beach. The day was beautiful, beautiful, very good, very beautiful day. The result النتيجة يا شباب, we decided to go to the beach. It was such a beautiful day. Attention, such a beautiful day that we decided to go to the beach. Next sentence. Okay, it was such a foggy day that we couldn't see the road. Yes, yeah, the day was foggy. We have a lot of fog. Yes, foggy day. So we couldn't see the road. Attention, such a foggy day, adjective and the noun and the word that. Before foggy, I put a. Why? Because foggy starts with consonant. A beautiful, B consonant. Okay? Yeah. It's such a good film. Such a good film. Adjective and noun, film and good, that I have watched it. It was such a big breakfast. Big breakfast that I didn't eat anything. يا شباب, after discussion, remember that then a so followed by adjective or noun or adverb. Adjective or adverb. يعني يجي بعد so that. So adjective or adverb and that. But after such, I put a or an, the adjective and the noun. Okay. Now look at your student book. Yeah, your student book. This is what we discussed now. Okay. Now we ask you to complete with what? You just put so or such. Okay? You just write so or such. How can I do it? Very easy. Writing so or such, you just look at after the space. In this space, you have to write so, or such. Very easy. You have to look at the space. After the space, what? Delicious. And that. One word. And that. It's what I have to write. So. So adjective that. So adjective that. Okay, شباب. But in this sentence, I give you a or an, adjective, and the noun, okay, and the word that. Not one word, more than one word, noun and adjective. I have to write excellent. Okay, شباب. 1 minute or 30 seconds. Try to finish number 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 yourself. Very quickly, please. Read it. Look at the word after blank. Okay. After the blank, if you have only one word, adjective or adverb, you have to use what? So. You have a or an plus adjective and noun, you have to use the word such. Right? Okay. It is what it was. Right. Thank you. Such a big cake. It was such a big cake that we couldn't eat it. After that, Omar has improved. Omar has improved much. Okay, attention. This is not adjective. This is not adjective and noun. Attention. This what? Preposition and noun. Skip it. If you find preposition and, okay? Don't look at it. I just use the word so much, mean very much. Okay? Yes, Omar has improved so much, mean improve very much. I can't write such. No. You have got nice boots. Nice boots. Adjective and noun. I don't put a or an. Why? Because boots plural. I can't put a or an. A or an for singular. But this what? Okay. Okay, it's such. My best friend can cook. And I'm gonna the word, okay, the adverb and that. So I have to write what? I have to write so. Check your answers. The first, so. The second, so delicious. That, such a good time. That, such a big cake. That, so much. That, such nice boots. That, عندنا هنا the last word, so, well, and that. Okay, check your answers. Now come to listen. Today you are going to listen to Jim. This person had a holiday. This holiday in Africa. Attention, please. You have to listen. After that, we answer the question. What kind of holiday, okay, did he go on? What kinds of, remember kinds of holiday? At the beginning, our revision. Kind, safari, okay, cruise, okay, camping, and so on. Listen.
Four. Listen. A. Listen to Jim talking to a friend about his last holiday. What kind of holiday did he go on?
Hi, Jim. I didn't know you were back from your trip.
Yes, we came back yesterday.
Really? How did it go?
I had a really nice time.
Was it your first time in Africa?
No, I've been to Tunisia, but that was a different type of holiday.
You're very adventurous, aren't you?
Yes, but this time in Kenya, we did a lot of waiting around before we saw anything.
Really?
Yes, it was the wrong time of year and it was hard to see any big animals. However, I managed to take some really good photos.
Did you take your brother's camera in the end?
No, I bought one from the airport, a really expensive one, but it was worth it.
Weren't you afraid of all the wild animals?
Not really. Some lions made a lot of noise during the night, but they were too scared to go close to our tents. Actually, something really funny happened involving an elephant.
What happened?
One morning, I woke up and there was a lot of shouting. I looked out of my tent and there was an elephant trying to get into someone's tent. The guide told me it was looking for food. Anyway, it took them a while to get rid of it.
I don't think I'd like to go on a safari.
I loved it. In fact, I had such a great time that I'm going to go next year too.
You're crazy.
Okay. Now we'll listen about him. What about his tent? When you look out of the tent and find the elephant try to enter another tent. Okay. Now we are going to look again. You are going to read this sentences and put true or false. Put true or false according to listening.
B.
Please. Again.
Listen again and write T for true or F for false.
Hi, Jim. I didn't know you were back from your trip.
Yes, we came back yesterday.
Really? How did it go?
I had a really nice time.
Was it your first time in Africa?
No, I've been to Tunisia, but that was a different type of holiday.
You're very adventurous, aren't you?
Yes, but this time in Kenya, we did a lot of waiting around before we saw anything.
Really?
Yes, it was the wrong time of year and it was hard to see any big animals. However, I managed to take some really good photos.
Did you take your brother's camera in the end?
No, I bought one from the airport, a really expensive one, but it was worth it.
Weren't you afraid of all the wild animals?
Not really. Some lions made a lot of noise during the night, but they were too scared to go close to our tents. Actually, something really funny happened involving an elephant.
What happened?
One morning, I woke up and there was a lot of shouting. I looked out of my tent and there was an elephant trying to get into someone's tent. The guide told me it was looking for food. Anyway, it took them a while to get rid of it.
I don't think I'd like to go on a safari.
I loved it. In fact, I had such a great time that I'm going to go next year too.
You're crazy.
Yes. The second sentence, first done for you. A. Jim had never been to Africa before. Yes. Okay. Next. He spent a long time waiting around. Did he spend a long of time waiting around? You could answer.
This time in Kenya, we did a lot of waiting around before we saw anything.
Okay, but our answer will be true. Yes. Did he borrow his brother's camera? Did he borrow it or buy one from the airport? Yeah. Didn't? No, I bought one from the airport. Okay, but this false. Next. He was scared of animals. He was scared of animals. Okay? Not really. Okay? Yes. After, what happened? An elephant tried to get into Jim's tent. No, his neighbor tent. The other tent. Okay? The elephant tried to get into the other tent, not his tent. Yes. Jim wants to go on the same time of a holiday again. He wants to go again and again. What? Because it's wonderful. Right. Take your answer. True, false, true, false, 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 true. Okay? Yeah. Now, we go direct to the workbook. Okay? We finished this page last time. And today, we are going to read the dialogue and complete with so or such. So or such. Very easy. very easy to complete with so or so. Okay, شباب. Now look at the plan. Number 1. Down that. Down that. One word and that. I told you so down that. Between so and that, I have only one word. One word. Okay, so down that. So high that. Wonderful that. And so on. Right? 2. The second. It was an easy recipe. An easy recipe. A or an, the adjective and the noun. Can I write so? No. So followed by one word. I write what? Such. Excellent. After that, number 3. A long time that. A or an, long adjective and time noun followed by that. I write such. One word. Yes. I was. The word what? Tired. Tired that. One word. Tired. Adjective. I write so. Okay. 5 and last. I was annoyed with myself that. Okay. I told you if you find the preposition and noun and anything, okay, skip them. Don't look at them. I just look at the adjective. So, adjective, that. So, adjective, that. Okay? Now you have to make sure that you answer all sentences. So, number 1, 2, such, 3, such, so. Okay? Right? Yes. Now we are gonna to look at this exercise and we want to answer just number 1 and 2, and you have to complete 3, 4 to the end at the homework. First sentence, make one sentence using so and one using such, or that or such that. The book, look, the book was popular. It became a bestseller. And then a book, popular, I use so popular that, or such a popular book that. The book was so popular that it became a bestseller. حقق أكثر مبيعات. Okay? Or I can write, it was such a popular book, okay, that it became the bestseller. In the first sentence, I just use the book was. I use so and the adjective popular and the word that. So, adjective that. The second, I write such, a or an, popular, and the word what? Book that. Adjective, noun that. They give the same meaning. So that and such that. In the exam, I give you a sentence with so that and ask you use such that or the opposite. Okay? Now, I'm very happy to be with you today. Thank you so much. Inshallah, you have to complete this exercise and the homework. This exercise is going to be homework. Okay, shabab? Till we meet again, this homework. Okay? On page 109. Till we meet again, goodbye and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.